Luis is 100%, I think, or close to it. Dax is really close. Won't be available on the roster tomorrow, but should be available by Sunday. Ronald is getting better every day, so I think he's still a possibility for Sunday. Omer's probably a little bit behind Ronald, so probably not available for Sunday, but not sure. And is that everybody? I think so. So, we're getting healthy, but I mean, it will put a mixed lineup on tomorrow, but I think everybody will be ready to go. And we've taken this tournament very, very well so far, and we need to continue to know that a result tomorrow puts us in really good situation to advance.
You mentioned it's probably going to be a mix of some younger guys and some first teamers. Does that change anything in your eyes in the way that you go after the game when you have a mix of USL guys and your first teamers?
No. One of the great things about the USL team is they play just like us. They're aware of everything from the mentality to the tactics. So when they come in, they're ready to go. We're still putting a very good team on the field. And I think the game plan is set for us to be successful at our place and put the game on our terms. So that will be the challenge. And again, I expect to see a lot of good performances.
I'm sure it'll be a different game at Red Bull Arena than it was in El Salvador, but they proved to be a pretty stingy side and were able to hurt you guys in a couple different ways.
Yeah, I mean, all these games are difficult, because there's a lot on the line. There's a lot of pride on the line. There's a lot of competitive will within the game. So even though they have a very different feel than what league matches are, they're still very important and not easy. So that's, I think, our key is just making sure our mentality is such that we're ready for a really hard game and that we know how to approach it to now give ourselves the best chance of having a good performance, 11 good performances, and then finding a way to dig out the results. So I'm excited. You
talk about the mentality. What was your message to the guys after the DC result to try to maybe push that one aside and get ready for another competition?
Yeah, to not be afraid of having leads. To when we're up 2-0, when we're up 1-0, when it's late in the game and teams are throwing stuff at us, to stand tall, to not be worried or anxious, to know how to deal with moments, to win your battles, to not invite pressure into our box, to figure out ways to maybe get the third or keep pushing the game and with possession and with attacking plays. So being aggressive from the mentality standpoint, tactical standpoint, like we're not backing down. We're not afraid of it, and we know that it's going to come. And when it does, we're going to be an even harder team to beat. So I think this team is in a really good way. So I know we're going to keep pushing.
Even in this late stage, we're still integrating some pieces, specifically Danny Royer getting the start again. What did you see from him? It seems like he brought a little something different to the team.
Yeah, I thought Danny was great. Was really impressed with his adaptation to understanding how to play with us. And then, I thought he had some real quality, showed some real quality, put together some really good plays, was dangerous, was unlucky not to get a goal, set up a really good goal. So I think he's going to prove to be a really good fit here. We're excited about him.
Where does he fit in the depth chart maybe when you have Alex and Mike coming back?
Well, I think kind of rotation. I think that performance certainly proves and shows that he's in the mix, and so whether it's from the start on a given day or whether it's off the bench, I think we know that we've added a quality guy to our team that fits really well. So really encouraging on that note, and continue to feel like we have a really deep team and a really good team, and so we're going to put it to the test again tomorrow.
Not to get too ahead of ourselves, but have you even started to think about Toronto yet in terms of how big of a match that's going to be up north?
No, I mean, listen, we've kind of had, I think we've all kind of had that circled on our calendar for probably a month now. But what's been key is that we stay focused on every day. We got to make sure in all ways that we have really good concentration for this game and that we do everything we can to get the result on Thursday so that immediately after the game we can start to tilt our minds toward what Sunday's going to be like. But what a great, exciting week. Really exciting time for this club. Could prove to be a really important week. So we want to make sure that in all ways we're ready.